can sing and dance, and we don't need pants. See, we're just like you. We've got regular jobs, just with low doorknobs. See, we're just like you. Yes, we graduate from Harvard.
I'm the head of my class.
But if they test sobriety,
I ran not pass.
There's no strings attached and there's no hand of mine. We're just like you.
Okay, here we go, people. Places, roll cameras. And action.
Greg, is that my wrench?
No.
You know, Greg, some things are okay to take, but others aren't.
I don't understand, Junction Jack.
Well, Greg, many things are good to take, like a swim out on the lake.
Take a walk or take a hike. Take a ride on your new bike.
Take a train to New Orleans.
Take a look at my blue jeans.
Take my temperature when I'm sickly.
Relax, this will be over quickly.
But never take what isn't yours in your grubby little paws.
Greg, isn't that what you have done?
Come on, guys. This isn't fun.
Taking something, causing grief. Admit it, Greg, you
are a thief. Admit it, admit it, admit it.
Stop it, you guys. No. Don't bury me. No, please.
Greg, I know a bunny has his needs, but could you please keep it down?
You're burying me alive. Just stop it. Don't bury me.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
No.
Wake up, buddy. Wake up. Oh, ow. You hit me in the eye.
Oh, sorry, Jimmy. I was having that nightmare again.
What, the buried alive nightmare?
Yeah. This time they were singing some happy song, and then all of a sudden it got dark and unpleasant, like an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical.
Oh, you're fine now.
Ugh. You might want to put something on that eye, Jimmy.
Come on, Greg, you're a little bunny. I'm like 757 times your size. I'll be fine.
Hey, kid, what happened to you?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a black eye.
No. I'm talking about the donuts you were supposed to fetch.
Right.
I didn't have to wait this long for a kidney. Ooh, that'll work. All right.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, it's nothing. That's something I got playing rugby.
You play rugby?
Yeah, don't let my height or weight or build or delicate features fool you.
What position do you play?
I play rear, floosh.
Oh my God, that's the best you can do? Floosh?
I'm not tall enough to forward.
Can I ask you something, Blah?
What's that?
Have you ever gotten any without paying for it?
What am I supposed to do? She wants nothing to do with me.
Oh, look, back up. If they can put a man on the moon, we can certainly put you on Allison, Blah.
How?
What you need to do is ignore Allison completely and pay more attention to whomever she's with. Then eventually, her jealousy will drive her straight into your arms, Blah.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole playing games thing.
Blah. Save it for the rugby field, Floosh.
Okay, Greg, at this point in the scene, you come out of your hole with a carrot.
No, Mr. Bender, listen, I can't go in that rabbit hole, okay? I don't want to.
Why not, Greg?
He's been having nightmares about being buried alive in there.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, no problem. I'll take care of that right now. Listen up, everybody. When Greg goes into his hole, do not, I repeat, do not bury him alive. Okay, down you go, Greg.
No way, no how, not gonna do it, I don't care.
Yeah, quit your whining.
That works too.
You wimp.
Okay, people, here we go. And action.
Where are you going, Chief Flaw?
It's Thanksgiving. Let's invite Greg the Bunny's pilgrim ancestor to our bountiful feast, Blah.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it,
Greg.
Happy Thanksgiving, dirtbag!
I'm gonna die!
Cut!
Oh, it's It's Rochester Rabbit! He's the shadowy figure in my dream who's been trying to kill me.
Why would he want to kill a cute little bunny like you?
Here's a wild guess. Maybe because management fired him to hire you.
That's it. That's why you're having the nightmares.
Wow, what a breakthrough. Just like the end of Ordinary People. Now, can we get back down the hole, please?
No, Mr. Bender. I've got to find Rochester and see if he can forgive me.
Hey, Greg. After work, I'll take you to go see Rachi.
Would you?
Sure. Be great to see the old boy again.
Hey, thank you, Junction Jack.
He owes me $200 in my meatloaf pan.
Hey, Susan. Looking good.
Oh, hi, Jimmy.
You smell nice. What's that scent you're wearing?
Scotch Guard.
Oh, cool.
Hello.
I'll smell you later.
Yeah. Bye, Jimmy.
Bye, Susan.
Well, that's weird.
Whew, I gotta go back on the pill.
Hey, Jack. I thought you said you knew where Rochester lived.
Yeah, well, it's been a while.
Hey, look! There's a guy selling star maps. Rochester was famous. Maybe his house is on there. Come on.
Getting a feeling I'm never going to see that meatloaf pan again.
I wonder if they have a listing for Ricky Schroeder.
Hey, pal, we need a little... Rochester?
Never heard of him.
It is you.
Well, look who showed up for high tea. If it isn't the lousy rat who stole my job.
Hey, lay off, Rachi. The kid's all right. He just wanted to know how you were doing.
Oh, I'm doing great. Because of him, I lost my house. I'm broke. The only job I could get is sitting here selling stupid maps in the hot sun.
Look, I feel awful, Mr. Rabbit. I never meant to take your job. The whole thing has really had me racked with guilt, and it's been giving me the most terrible nightmares.
You, saying that to, cheer me up?
No, I was hoping that you might forgive me, you know, and that way maybe my nightmares would stop.
Forgive you? Forget it! As far as I'm concerned, you could go on having nightmares the rest of your life.
You know, maybe you ought to move back about 5 feet.
Mr. Bender?
Yeah.
Hey, Gil.
Rochester. Greg, you brought Rochester
You bet I
in
did.
here. Hey, what a surprise. Hey, can I get you something? You want a coffee, soft drink, shower?
Mr. Bender, do you remember when we did that skit on the show last week about helping people when they're down? Well, I thought we could help Rochester by giving him a job at the show.
Wow, what a great idea. Great. Greg, can I see you outside for a second?
Look, Gil, this wasn't my idea. The kid made me. So I'll just take that can of soda and any other empties you might have, and I'll be on my way.
Wow, it's mighty fabric of you.
Thank you.
Rachi. And listen, don't be a stranger.
All right.
No, wait, Rochester. Look, Mr. Bender, if you don't hire Rochester, then I quit.
You would do that for me?
Yes, I would.
So, Gil, are you recasting because I'm available?
Well, you were with the show for 15 years.
Yes.
I think we can find you something.
Thanks.
There's these fleshies. Put the gum in the trash. Don't say a word to Montague.
Well, Rachi. How far the mighty have fallen.
It's just a little dry spell. I'll be back. I'm like John Travolta in between Grease and Pulp Fiction.
Yes, well, until Quentin Tarantino swoops in, there's an overflowing toilet in the men's can.
Hey, Warren. You shouldn't kick Rachi when he's down.
Oh, right. Like when you fired him from his job of 15 years and tossed him out onto the street. You replaced him with Greg, and you hired him back to be our manservant.
No. I did that when he was on top. I'm saying don't kick him when he's down. There's a difference.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hi, Susan.
Whoa. What's the rush there?
Well, everybody's waiting for their lunches, so, and I would rather spend time with you. Is that crazy? I mean, call me crazy.
Okay, crazy. Oh, you make me laugh, Jimmy.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Hey, You know, I've always wondered, are monsters ticklish?
Well,
You a little ticklish?
come on, Jimmy.
You like a little tickle?
Oh, stop
I
that.
was just saying that I think it was kind of bizarre for you to call me on my cell phone to tell me that cell phones give you cancer. Do you...
Who's a tickle monster? You're a tickle monster.
Almost there. Almost there.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing. Me and Jimmy just, messing around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta, deliver these sandwiches, but I'll catch you later, Susie Q.
He wants me.
Susan. Ooh. This is really difficult for me to say, and I'm only saying it because I don't want to see you get hurt. I think Jimmy is flirting with you because he wants to get me jealous.
Oh, please. What would he want with a hairless, two-breasted woman when he could have all this?
Hey, Mr. Rochester! Look at you. You're back and you're better than ever.
Yeah, that trained bear wasn't as trained as I thought.
Greg, ready for your turkey dance?
Okay.
Go enjoy the spotlight, kid. Burns out pretty fast.
Yeah,
I think it's... Greg!
Coming! Whoa!
Greg?
Ooh, my ankle.
You okay?
Oh, I tripped and I think it's sprained. Oh, ow. Oh, yeah, I don't think I can dance.
Oh, great. Just great.
But there's somebody here who can. Rochester.
Yeah. Oh, right. You mean the new janitor? Puppet, please.
Come on, he's a great dancer. Please, I know he can do this. Just give him a chance.
Greg, this isn't some cheap cameo we're talking about here, okay? The Perky Turkey Dance happens to be the linchpin to the whole Thanksgiving episode. Listen to me as if I care. Rachi, you think you can do this?
What are you kidding? Just give me a second to stretch. Okay, I'm good to go, baby.
As I was going on down the road with a tired team and a heavy load, I cracked my whip and the leader sprung. I said, day, day to the wagon tongue.
Turkey in the strong. Turkey in the hay.
Hey, hey, hey.
Gee, look who's not limping anymore.
Oh, busted.
It's okay. It's a nice thing you did for Rochester.
Word.
Wow, he is really busting a move out there.
Really? I think he's doing pretty good.
Turkey in the hay.
Hey, hey, hey.
Turkey in the straw.
What? Oh, my God. Is he okay?
Watch it.
Is he all right? Is he breathing?
I think he's had a heart attack.
Oh, my God. Rochester.
Somebody call an ambulance.
What's everybody standing around for? What, did Roger dance himself to death?
He's dead.
Oh, great. Now I'm the jerk. Yeah.
Hi, Greggy. I came by to cheer you up.
Thanks, Dottie. I sure could use it. I just can't believe that Rochester's dead.
I met Rachi the day I moved out here. I was just a naive teenager from Iowa, all alone in a strange city. He was so nice to me, and now he's gone. Oh, I'm gonna miss him so much.
Oh, thanks for coming by to cheer me up, Dottie.
I just got this fax from Rachi's lawyer. He's a state attorney, not his public defender. Now, apparently, in addition to my usual duties, I am now a funeral director. Here's a list of specifics Rochester requested for his memorial.
We're not actually gonna do this, are we?
He was one sick cottontail.
Oh, this doesn't seem like a very respectful funeral. Look what they've done to Rochester.
Well, Greg, when some people die, it's time to be sad. You know, but when others die, like the Irish or really evil people, it's time to celebrate.
Anyone sitting here?
No, go ahead, Susan.
Huh. It's a funny thing, but I've heard that very often people hook up at funerals.
Susan, we need to talk. In private.
Ooh.
None of you ever knew this, but Rochester was my first.
Who are you kidding? You told everybody.
In graphic detail. But I guess you get the last laugh because now he's the one laying there like a lox.
Okay, let's get this roast rolling, boy. Rachi's starting to go bad. Of course, anyone who saw him perform knows this isn't the first time he ever stunk up a room.
Oh, this is so wrong.
Our first speaker needs no introduction because he didn't show up, blah. So instead, here is Junction Jack Mars. Take it away, Junk.
Give him hell, Jack.
Thank you, Count Block. And after seeing you, I can't help but think, hey, we're burying the wrong guy. You know, we were all shocked when Rachi had a heart attack. Smart money was on liver failure.
And as a beloved television star, Rochester touched millions of adoring fans. Fortunately, only 6 of them pressed charges.
And as a network executive, Rachi was always accusing me of being stiff and cold. Right back at you, Rachi.
Okay, so you were using me to get to Allison?
No. Yeah.
But you know, Rachi was a bit of a health nut. He always stuck to a balanced diet. A drink in each hand. Because the diet was balanced. Okay, I put together a little video tribute, because it's not the first time Rochester's died on stage.
Yo, back off. The guy's funny.
Oh, hell, why don't you just watch the damn video?
Welcome to Rochester's Classic Story Time. Whoa, that was close. So, when you're blind, like Becky here, a special dog can tell you when it's safe to cross the street.
That's right.
That sounds pretty safe to me. Get him off! Get him off!
Roger really got mauled that day, huh?
I'm sorry. But can we be friends?
Okay. How about friends with benefits?
Jimmy and Susan?
He doesn't even like her. He's trying to make me jealous.
Oh, that's too bad. I just hope Susan doesn't get her feelings hurt.
I just hope she doesn't eat his head.
I'm open! I'm open! Oh, see, I
What happened to you?
Man, did I get some tongue.
Oh, Jimmy, you wouldn't believe what's happening in here. You know, I thought we came to honor Rochester, not to mock him.
I mean, it had to be like yay long.
Okay. Now I'd like to bring up a funny, talented man. But see, all we have is a damn dirty ape, blah. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands or paws or whatever together for Warren Montague.
Oh, look out.
All right. Well, as you all know, it's no secret that Rachi and I, we had our differences.
Yeah, he was talented.
And, you know, I wrote a bunch of jokes, but I'm not... Well, the thing is, I wasn't there when Rachi died, and I hadn't seen that tape before. Frankly, it moved me. I can think of nothing more beautiful than to depart this earth doing what it is that you love. And in Rochester's case, performing, dancing under those bright lights, a hoofing cowboy dying with his boots on. So I salute you, Rochester, my rival, my friend, for going out in a grand theatrical style. And I tip my hat to Greg. Son, you cared enough to give Rochester the greatest gift that a man can receive. A smile to shape his very last breath. So, to Rochester.
To Rochester.
Wow. Thanks, Warren. That really makes me feel a lot better. No more nightmares for me.
Yeah, well, I don't know, it came over me. I guess, so things getting kind of sappy, isn't it?
Oh my God, the cigar! Rochester's on fire!
Hey, that's more like it.
Rochester!
Now this is what I call a roast. Nothing?
Can I do that last line again?
But, hey, Rochester was the most generous guy I ever met. He's the kind of man who'd give you the sleeves off his vest. Sleeves.